So you can see how kind of friendly people are here, and they will share their religion with you and their culture with you. So yeah, that's the beautiful thing here. Ram Ram. Dosto, Abhishek, say hello, bhai.
Ram Ram.
I met Abhishek on day one in Nagpur, and look at us now. We just met on the street. We are at a very famous temple, a beautiful temple. It's a fort temple, actually, on top of a mountain here. It's incredibly beautiful. And I have a special connection with Ram, actually. So, Meri Sasur, Meri Sasural. It's in Haryana. It's in Haryana. And in Haryana, like, our greeting is Ram Ram. Ram is the god in Haryana that everybody follows. And so I always come and visit these places for my family. Okay. Because they love Ram so much. And my sister's in hospital right now, my Sali. So I'm here for her as well. I told her I'm coming. She was happy. And I got this connection with Ram, man. Like, even when I was in Pakistan, I ended up at a Ram Mandir. And so the connection is, the place that I went to in Pakistan was called Saidpur. And that's where Ram spent some time during his exile. But he also spent time here during his exile as well. So, you know, it's connected. Here I am again at another place where Ram spent during his years of exile. And at this temple that we're going to enter now, it said that he stayed here, and it said that he left here just before he was going to Sri Lanka. This is one of the stops before going to Sri Lanka. So it's a very special place, and yeah, happy to be here. So Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
These baulis, or these stepwells, are still used. You will often find women bathing in there and also cleaning clothes in here. So be very careful at what time you go down. Like if you see a woman down there getting bathing and stuff, don't go near. You turn around and go back. There's timing for the men and women to bathe at different baulis around India. Here there's nobody, so it's probably not in use because it's right next to a tourist site, but I'm just saying for other stepwells, just be careful, okay? Nothing gonna happen. They'll understand that you're a foreigner. But yeah, save yourself the embarrassment. Hey, here's the guy. What a lovely surprise. Namaste, Ji. Namaste. Don't run, don't run. Hi, namaste. Namaste, Ji. We're just walking up to Ramtek now. And if you're a foreigner, we'll kind of show you how to enter a temple and what not to do. All that type of stuff. It's pretty simple. So you can buy like all your puja supplies before you get into the temple if you want to do some kind of prayer ceremony up here. A lot of these things are for a puja or a prayer ceremony. Ram Ramji.
At the foot of the fort, we also came across this Muslim shrine. This is an example of religious tolerance and secularism in India.
You can buy a lot of religious souvenirs here as well. So you can get all sorts of necklaces. See, it says Mahakal. It says Mahakal again, Mahakal. And then you can get different idols here to take home as well. And these are 110 rupees, about 110 rupees or $1 American. Shukriya ji, fir milenge. Okay, so if you come here, you can get bhel puri. They're going to mix all of these things together. Coriander, onion, chickpeas or chana. It's called chana. It's like a black chickpea. Sev, it's like a little fried piece of here, and it comes out like this. This is what it comes out like. It's a puffed rice snack. And you're going to have tomato and some other bits and pieces. And so this lady is selling. Iska naam kya hai ji? Bear. This is like a type of blackberry, basically. These are very big bear. These are not small ones. In our village in Rajasthan, we get very small bear, but these are very big. Oh, ye kitne ke hai? 20 rupees. So 20 rupees for a whole cup of beer.
This is Lord Varaha, the wild boar avatar of Lord Vishnu. And as you can see, people say it's auspicious to pass under it.
Oh my gosh, look at this view at the side here. What I think's really cool about this place is it's not just a temple, it's like a fort temple. See right in front of us? We're going to enter this fort and the temple is going to be inside. And these guys, okay, you should always take these guys wherever you are in India. Namaste ji, kaise hai aap? बढ़िया है सब ठीक है मैं न्यूजीलैंड से हूँ न्यूजीलैंड हाँ जी और अब हाँ जी थोड़ी सी मैं टूटी फ्रूटी हिंदी बोल सकता हूँ अब फोटोज
हाँ तुरंत में देते हैं हार्ड कॉपी
कितने रुपए हैं
50 rupees 100 rupees.
Okay, cool. So whenever you see these photographers in India, take them. It's 50 rupees and he's going to take a great photo for you. That's like one of my number one tips when you're traveling in India. You're going to get some pro photos for just like less than $1 American, and he'll print them out and give you the digital copies. So, shukriya ji.
Welcome.
Ram ji. Sometimes there'll be a guy and you'll have to pay like 10 rupees, but he'll look after your shoes. They won't go missing, okay? But there's no one here looking after shoes, so it is what it is. And yeah, we're going to enter in barefoot now. There's the bell. I can't reach though. Oh, actually, we didn't have to take off our shoes yet. The temple is still coming up. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Shoes are off. Okay, when you see this flag on top of the temple, it means the temple is in operation. I always wonder what it meant as well. There's langurs everywhere. Do not mess with these guys, okay? Oh, they're all over the temple. Looks like a guard. Namaste ji. Bye. They're like the size of small children, so do not mess with those monkeys. So when you enter a temple, you'll always have this type of little room. There's like a donation box. And maybe like security. They'll check that you're taking your shoes off, and you can donate money here as well. And they'll give you a receipt for the donation if you want it as well. And you can enter through here. Yeah, this is the donation office. And you can see on the entry of the door here, it says, Jai Shri Ram. And when we turn around, we're inside the temple complex now. Here's my boys. And looks like there's multiple temples in here actually. It's very peaceful in here. Shri Lakshman Swami Mandir. I'll show. So on this side you can see it says Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram. Along there it's a chant. Ram ji. And he's a priest, and he'll be able to do like a puja for you or a prayer ceremony, but he's not going to be able to speak English. So if you want to do a puja or a prayer ceremony, you're going to have a Hindi speaker with you. And you'll sit down with him and you'll repeat some words after him and do a few different types of, like rituals. Yeah. And so each temple is dedicated to a different god. So we had Ram there, we have, I think this is Lakshman, and we have Ram here, Shri Ram. Lakshman was Ram's brother?
Yes, younger brother.
Younger brother, So that's a connection. That's why Lakshman's temple is here. And then we have Shri Ram Mandir here, and you can see it's written in Hindi. There's no English signs here. It says Jai Shri Ram, and here we go. Shri Ram Mandir. And just have a look at the architecture. It's a very old temple. I can't show you inside the temples for photography is not allowed. But inside, you basically have, oh, monkey's found me. He's coming for me. See, these guys are big, right? Look small on camera, and I look skinnier on camera. But these guys are the size of like a 5 or 6 year old child. Yeah, so I was saying inside, you're going to have the deities or the idols, and in front of them will be sitting a priest. And there's different rituals depending on which temple you go into. So in this temple, they were giving you something in your hand, right? He was pouring...
I think, it was like milk.
Milk.
Prasada.
He was pouring prasad, which is like a holy offering. And he was pouring it into Abhishek's hand, and Abhishek was drinking it. And...
Taking it.
Oh, you didn't drink it?
No, I drank that also and some.
And then put it on his head like that. And so it looked like kind
I
of...
usually do it like that only.
Acha. So you can say it's like holy milk, and it's blessed. And so that's what the scene was in there. So it's quite hard for a foreigner to be able to understand what's going to happen and what's going on in there. So, yeah, you're going to need to come with somebody who knows. What's up here, brother?
The view is amazing.
Kya dekh rahe hai? Wow. Wow, look at that. This is the city. It's very green. I don't know if you can see because there's so much rain clouds there. But it's super green here. Look how green that is. It's beautiful. And this is the city. I think the city's name's Ramtek as well. Whoa, look at that monkey just... They've stolen food. Okay, so these monkeys have stolen sugar balls, I think. And he's got a whole pack in his head of sugar balls. And his little baby's trying to follow him up the stairs here. See, he's calling out for his mom, this one. These monkeys, they rob you, so do not carry food, okay? Do not carry, especially do not carry bananas around a temple like this with all these monkeys. Because they will rob you, and you're not going to do anything because these monkeys, these langurs are damn scary. They're not normal monkeys, they're big boys. When they're running towards you, you will freak out. This is a lovely place, bro. Don't you find it peaceful here?
It is peaceful. It's actually like a nice weekend getaway from Nagpur.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful view. I'm the most unpeaceful one here, talking to the camera. कैसे आप? हाँ. शुक्रिया जी, शुक्रिया. धन्यवाद. राम, हाँ, जय श्री राम. राम राम जी. मेरी बीवी वो हरियाणा से है, तो हरियाणा में हम राम फॉलो करते हैं.
हाँ, हमारे इधर राम राम बोलते हैं.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
हमारे इधर उधर ये बोलते हैं जय श्री राम बोलते हैं.
हाँ जी. So you can see how kind of friendly people are here, very friendly, and he just... Shukriya ji, and he just invited me to be part of that. So very sweet people here, and they will share their religion with you and their culture with you. So yeah, that's the beautiful thing here. You don't have to worry, someone will bring you in. Photo खींच. हाँ, हो गया. Shukriya. Suresh? Shukriya ji. All right, so this man behind us was watching our shoes. When I walked out, I just kept walking without grabbing my shoes. So he's like, shoes, man, shoes. So that was nice of him. You can buy something from a store to like say thanks, basically. So that was very cool. These temple complexes, there's a lot of them around India, and a lot of incredible ones like perched on the top of mountains like this. If you make it all the way here to the center of India, I'm in the center of India. This is near Nagpur. Do come here as well. It's just a beautiful sight. And yeah, people are very inclusive here. So don't worry. Look at that, guys. बहुत सुंदर है, खूबसूरत.